Hello everybody, this is video number 2. Of course, this is your man, Uncle Slick. So this is a Slick Mixology. So what we're gonna do today is actually a mint and strawberry infused strawberry daiquiri. Classic daiquiri, as most, if not some of you may know, is essentially rum, lime, and sugar. Or I guess simple syrup, depending on how you make it. For me personally, I like to be a little bit more creative with it. So what I have done is I've actually made my very own strawberry and mint infused simple syrup. So that's going to be the simple syrup for our daiquiri today. Also, to kind of give it a little bit more of a flavor and sweetness to it, we're also going to be using Saint Germain. That's going to be a thing. And you can use whatever type of rum you want, whether it be an aged rum or a dark rum. But for me, I try to keep things simple yet again during this time. So we're going to be using Bacardi as our base rum. And of course, we're going to use fresh lime juice. You can get either the fresh squeezed lime that you can press yourself. You can also get like some of the ones that you may find at any local grocery store, like your lime juice that comes in that bottle. I prefer that just to kind of have that citrusy tartness to it. So first things first, we're gonna do all equal parts, just kind of everything. However, to make this a little bit different, we're gonna go a little light on the simple, and we're gonna actually infuse the Saint Germain. So first things first, with my jigger, of course I do my 1 ounce of fresh lime juice. That goes inside my jigger. Then of course, I do about 1.5 on the rum. All right, here's where it gets a little bit tricky. Now, you want to do a 1/2 ounce of your strawberry and mint simple syrup. The way I made it, of course, the way you would make most simple syrups, of course, your sugar, your water. I did mine over a stove. I pretty much mashed in the strawberries and kind of emulsified that down and got that reduced down to basically a syrup form. So you kind of pick the color from everything like that. Once it's in its cooling stage and I've taken it off the stove, I throw some mint leaves in there, and usually with the heat, it expresses actually the flavor of the mint. A lot of those aromas and that freshness is in there. I wish there was smell-o-vision. You can smell it. It's definitely cool. Almost has like this mojito-like type of effect to it. So anyway, 1/2 ounce of your simple syrup, or I guess your strawberry mint infused simple syrup, and then of course your 1/2 ounce of Saint Germain. A lot of people use Saint Germain for gimlets, sometimes margaritas. I would say just at your own discretion, if you ever kind of find yourself coming up on a bottle of Saint Germain, it's definitely something that you might want to use. It's a great substitute for sugar, just like Cointreau is a better substitute for just your average triple sec. So I would definitely advise on that. From there, you go ahead and shake this up. Put this with a little bit of ice, and we'll see what it takes us. For me, I like pretty decent sized ice cubes, so I always have some ice cubes like on deck. Put this in your shaker tin, go to work. Now, again, I like my daiquiris straight up, but I also like them to look nice, so I always garnish it with the strawberry, just to kind of let the people know that it is a strawberry infused daiquiri. Go ahead and just pour that. It's a little lighter in color. If you want to have a little bit more color depth, I advise just even an extra dash of strawberry syrup. Sometimes people do grenadine, just a little splash of that for color infusion, whatever the case may be. Most of the time, like I said, I like my daiquiris straight up. But here you have it. your strawberry and mint infused strawberry daiquiri. Cheers, everybody. Enjoy it.